Hey there, Drew Canole, FitLife.tv. Remember, we're in this together. I got a question that came in from Bob, so I'm going to read it off on my iPad here. Message that he sent to me about a week ago. Drew, you seem to go toward men and women in their 30s and late 30s. What about older people, let's say in their 50s, who work in factories 10 to 12 hour shifts or more every single day, 2 breaks a day? What do you say to these people? Can't have 5 to 6 small meals, and you certainly can't juice. What advice do you have for us factory workers? And he signed it, Factory Worker Bob. If you do have one of these long, arduous jobs where you're actually leaving and you're going out and you don't feel like you have time to prepare, we can get you prepared. So here it is. What I want you to do is grab a pen and a piece of paper. Real simple. I have this on my door as well. On the pen and a piece of paper, I want you to write, am I prepared? So you're asking a question. So if you ask a question, your subconscious mind has to deliver an answer. It's necessary. Any question that you ask yourself. If you wanted to live in a $4 million house, how can I live in a $4 million house? Question mark. You ask that, your subconscious mind will start creating things. And through the subconscious mind and the universe, it'll start expanding and attracting those things to you, and that which would create that 4 million possibility of living in that home. Am I moving quick here? Write this down. Am I prepared? What I want you to do with this notepad is I want you to stick it on your door. So by the time you leave your house every single day. Now if you're Bob the factory worker, or you're sitting in Nebraska or Michigan or California or New York or wherever you are, I want you to do the exact same thing in this video. Stick it on your door. Am I prepared? I want you to really think about how you're prepared. Say, when I leave the house and I know I'm going to be gone for a while. So let's say I'm gone for 6 to 7 hours or 12 hours, however long I'm gone for. I eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. My metabolic type is a fast oxidizer. That means I process food really quickly. I'm active. I got a lot of muscle, so I'm burning through food quickly. So every 2.5 to 3 hours, I know that I need food. If I don't have a whole meal, then I know I need a snack. So let's think about some snacks. Do you like almonds? Do you like walnuts? For me, a perfect snack would be maybe a Perfect Foods bar or a protein bar of some type. Raw almonds, sprouted, soak them in water at night, eat those. It's so easy. It takes 12 minutes to prepare, and there's no excuse for not having almonds or walnuts before you leave your house. If you're allergic to them, let's think about some other snacks. Maybe, pita chips with some hummus. Really easy snack that you can take on the road anywhere. And if you absolutely had to, which I doubt you would, if you're actually on an assembly line for 12 hours in a row and you can't leave that assembly line, listen, I worked in a factory. When I was 18 years old, I took rubber pieces and I put them on this steel hot press, and as the rubber would cool down, I'd have to strip it off with these hot gloves. I took a lot of breaks. So I don't know what factory you're in to where you can't take a break 12 hours, but go to your lunchbox, grab these snacks. Some time for yourself, stretch out. Do a little meditation in the factory, but there's no excuses for not being good to yourself. If you're producing more results because your energy's up, your metabolic rate's up, you're burning body fat, you seem to be more effective, you have more mental clarity on the assembly line, you're outperforming all the other people that are on the assembly line because you're actually feeding your body what it needs to produce maximum results, then your boss is not only going to give you a raise, but he's going to say, guess what, Bob? Take more breaks. We want you to eat more food. We want you to process. We want you to be able to do the things that you're doing right now, but at an accelerated rate. And that's what it comes down to. So no excuses. The purpose of this video is to write this note, put it on your door. Am I prepared? Post it right up on your door. Come up with 5 or 6 snacks. To get access to these snack recipes even faster, you can go to juiceupyourlife.tv. And we have all types of snacks, juices, different things that you can take to work. So, do you hear that noise? I think that's a transformation boat, Bob. You gonna get on it? Let's do this together. We're in this together. I'm Drew Canole. We'll see you next week.